child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Someday, yeah, we'll put it together and we'll get it undone. Someday when your head is much lighter. Someday, yeah, we'll walk in the rays of a beautiful sun. Someday when the world is much brighter.
Surprise! It's not just a preview this week. I'm also combining this with a little hate week diss of my own here on these Shitoilet Care Bears. Because it's Thanksgiving week. Detroit versus Chicago, week 13, the Thanksgiving game. So let's go ahead, let's talk about this game before we get to any trash talking. So let's talk about this game. So of course, the Lions and the Bears. This week, the line currently, the Bears are favored to win this game by only 3 points. The only difference is between week 10 and now is that now Chicago leads the all-time series 174-5. Chicago's now won the last 3 meetings since they won back in week 10. And however, Detroit has won now 9 of the last 13 meetings. And this would be and Detroit's only swept the Bears 4 times in now the last 7 years. Since Detroit won't be able to sweep the Bears this year. So this week, entering this game, Chicago enters 2-3 on the road. Detroit is also 2-3 at home. So of course, the offensive players, the key players on the Bears offense, we've gone over these players before. The quarterback, it's now being a question of if it's going to be Mitch Kissing Titties or if it's going to become Chase Daniels. Because of Mitch Trubisky's dog shit playing. He should learn how to throw to the left instead of to the right. You also got the dual threat running backs of Tariq Cohen and Mike Davis, and some David Montgomery. The Bears do have some injuries on offense, as Trey Burton has been struck down by the football gods with a calf injury. And Taylor Gabriel, the man that said this Thanksgiving game was going to be an easy W, he's questionable for this game with a concussion in the concussion protocol. But the other 2 offensive targets the Bears have are Anthony Miller and Allen Robinson. And oh, by the way, the Bears' top O-lineman, Kyle Long, he's on the IR for a hip injury. But Taylor Gabriel, the coward that talks shit on Twitter, and then to add on that, he then deleted that same tweet I have on the screen 3 days later. Officially showing how much of a coward he is. I know, there were some reports that Matt Nagy forced Gabriel to delete that tweet. I don't know, take your pick on it. But yeah. So if Gabriel does play, Gabriel better have a fucking field day on our defense to back that shit talking up. He better go for over 200 yards. He better. Or else. Because if he does not back this up and the Bears lose, no one's going to let him forget about that tweet. Because little did Taylor Gabriel know that before he deleted his tweet, all of us took screenshots of the tweet, and now we can bring them back to haunt him. Plus, that tweet made every national news media outlet there was. And oh yeah, Dan Mills, you know we like to masturbate to those screenshots. Oh, you know, just like to whack off to them. Just have ourselves a little gay old time, man. Dan, how is it that every time you troll, it always comes back to backfire and blow up in your face? And that there, kids, is how you shut down trolling 101. You go and play along with it, and then they gotta find something new to troll about. Take away their arsenal. Anyway, continuing on. On defense, they have some injuries here. Akeem Hicks is still on the IR with an elbow injury. Eddie Goldman is now cleared. He has healed up from that thigh injury in Week 10. The Bears also got Bilal Nichols and Leonard Floyd. Danny Trevathan is questionable for this game, though, with an elbow injury. You got Woquan Smith and Khalil Mack as part of the linebacking core. Secondary of Prince Amukamara, HaHa Quinn Dix, Kyle Fuller, and Eddie Jackson. The coaching staff still the same. Head coach Matt Nagy, of course, the coordinators being Mark Herfrich on the offense and Chuck Pagano on the defense. Offensive rankings are the same from Week 10 except for one. Offense is still ranked 29th. Bears offense is still 30th on the pass. But however, the Bears running offense is 29th. So since Week 10, it dropped 2 spots. The defense has improved since Week 10. Bears defense is 4th. They moved up 5 spots. They're 9th defending the pass, so they moved up another 5 spots. Their defense against the run is 7th, so they moved up 1 spot from 8th. So yeah, the defense is a lot better than it was a couple weeks prior. So yeah, the defense is still the backbone of this team. You know, the defense is the Bears' main bread and butter for this game. But yeah, this is going to be a very interesting game because of the tweet. And there's questions about who the Lions are going to have a quarterback for this game. Because Jeff Driscoll is questionable with a hip injury. Jesus Christ. What the fuck did we do to piss the football gods off? Jesus fucking Christ, how many injuries are we going to have? Like, god damn. Whatever we did to piss the gods off, it really must have really pissed them off to have this many goddamn injuries in one season. Everybody's getting injured. At this point, the gods are being Oprah Winfrey at this point. You get an injury. You get an injury. You get an injury. You know what? Fuck it. Everybody gets an injury. Yay! Like, god damn it. But yeah. In this game, though, Detroit, they have no pressure with their season being over. Let's be real. The team that enters this game with the most pressure is the Chicago Bears. Because not only did Taylor Gabriel tweet that this was going to be an easy win 9 months in advance, by the way. That tweet came out in February 2019. And now it's for a game that doesn't happen till November. Just let that sink in. Talking shit about a game 9 months in advance. And here we are. Can you back it up now? Is it still going to be an easy win? All I say is, Bears, you better win this game by a blowout. You better win by a blowout to back that up. But man, like, Chicago has all the cards in their favor. Like, Lions are banged up. They're tanking. They might be starting a third-string quarterback Thursday, depending on what Driscoll's status is. And we know Stafford's going to be out for this game. And we don't know what the hell is going to happen with Driscoll, if he's going to play through it or not. Like, hell, the Lions even tried to get a quarterback from the XFL and Josh Johnson. But Vince McMahon said, "Oh, hell no. You ain't coming in and stealing none of my quarterbacks, you son of a bitch. No, you ain't. Yeah, I need him. I need him to help lead the XFL to glory. Yeah, because that's the only thing I got that's going to be good. Because WWE is so far down the shitter, I think I should just retire from it. Yeah. But yeah, the Lions failed to even get a quarterback from the XFL, and Josh Johnson and Vince McMahon denied us there. Damn. Fucking Vince ruining everything. Jesus Christ. No wonder WWE's down the shitter. Anyway, back on topic. Like, the Bears have every card stacked in their favor. They now got a top 5 defense. Defense is now getting back in form. The Lions have had struggles all year. The fan base has all but turned on the team because there's reports of a boycott supposedly going to happen this Thanksgiving. And honestly, a boycott solves nothing for this game. A boycott really truly solves nothing. Because ticket sales only count for like 20% of the team's total revenue. Because everyone forgot that the team gets most of the revenue from TV and merchandising and sponsorships. And at the very bottom, the least amount they get is from the ticket sales. And it really doesn't help when you already bought the tickets in advance. So yeah. I'm not sure what the point that was from the fans. Honestly, I think, but damn. But anyway, every card is stacked in your favor, Chicago. This is a game this is a battle the Lions truly cannot win. But Judah Tribe, before you go in your war week, I got one question for you. What happens if you don't win Thursday? What happens if, Judah, after all the shit talking you did about the Lions in the offseason, and after Taylor Gabriel guaranteeing this would be an easy win, what if after all of that, Detroit finds a way to win this game Thursday? What happens? I'll tell you what happens here, Judah. You lose this game, don't blame Matt Nagy and don't blame Mitch Trubisky for the loss. You should blame Taylor Gabriel. His dumbass put you in this situation. You realize what Gabriel set you guys up for. You don't win this game by a blowout, it means everything Gabriel said was a load of shit. And hell, Judah, you don't win this game, it proves everything you've been saying about the Lions has been nothing but a lie. Actually, everything you've been saying about the Lions is a load of shit regardless, Judah. Because I've exposed the fact during the offseason, and I showed the clip of you on camera admitting that you're a troll, and that everything you've been saying about the Lions has been nothing but one gigantic troll job after another. Like hell, what have we not exposed on Judah Tribe? Like Desert Eagle 90 exposed how much exposed Judah Tribe blocking people like Desert Eagle 90 himself. Judah's also been exposed for liking his own comments and being a flagger and flagging other people's videos down. And then I exposed Judah Tribe for admitting on camera that he's a troll. And Judah Tribe wants people to take him serious. You want us to take you serious, Judah? Want us to give you some respect? Judah, you admitted on camera you're a fucking troll. You just gave everyone in the online football community a reason to never take you serious ever again. Like, seriously, who the fuck wants to take a troll serious? Like, god damn. I don't know how in the fuck people defend this dumbass. Like, the fact that people defend Judah Tribe is fucking asinine in itself. I think it just shows how much of a joke society has turned into today when everyone lowers their standards to dumb fucks like Judah Tribe. I'll say this, Judah. You don't win this game, the Chicago Bears will no longer be the monsters of the Midway. In fact, they lose this game Thursday, Judah, you'll be known as the disappointments of the Midway. Actually, scratch that. You're already the disappointments of the Midway this year. Because weren't the Bears supposed to be a Super Bowl contender? Like, Judah, wasn't this the year you said that Bears Super Bowl was gonna be a reality? Like, yo, you even went in a video and not only guaranteed the Bears would win the Super Bowl this year, you guaranteed the Bears would go 19-0 this year. How's that working out for you, by the way? Like, you want to say all that, and yet Detroit fans are the delusional ones. Okay. Alrighty then. This is a real eye-opener for me. I'm going to have to reassess my values here really closely. I'm going to have to rethink how I do things from now on the rest of the season and into the foreseeable future. Like, I don't know how I can handle that. Like, Judah Tribe's really breaking my balls with that one. Man. Oh, man. Like, Judah, you do know an autistic always wins against two fucking morons, right? And here's a quick hint. The two morons are you and your boyfriend, Dan Mills. And hell, Judah, you don't win this game, you won't be known as the ghost of Judah Tribe. You'll be known as the disappointment named Judah Tribe. So, Judah, you don't win this game Thursday? What happens next? And you better hope to God you don't, because if you do, I'm going to fucking have a victory lap of a lifetime on your bitch ass. But man, oh man. And yeah, and there's now no reason to take Dan Mills serious since Dan Mills changed his name to Dan Mills the Lion Troll. Like, honestly, Dan, that's misleading advertising. It actually should be Dan Mills, the obsessed Lions hater, because you're fucking obsessed with us. Because you're always going in every Lions vidmaker's comment section and trolling everybody. Like, hell, Dan Mills is let's not beat the bush. Judah Tribe and Dan Mills are both pieces of shit. Like, both of these motherfuckers like to make fun of disabled people. They also like to make fun of people that are battling depression. Example, Judah Tribe was making fun of Man Beast Morris when Man Beast had depression. And he was also making fun of East Warren LB when he was battling depression. By the way, my thoughts and prayers to East Warren LB. Hopefully he battles through. You know, mental health is a scary issue. Should be really addressed. Like, if anyone ever has a problem, you can always talk to me. I'll always be there to talk and try and give you advice. Hell, they're both pieces of shit that talk shit about dead people. Like, Judah Tribe spent a couple videos talking shit about Falcons for Life when Falcons for Life died back in the summer. Hell, Dan Mills is even talking shit about Uperman when Uperman passed away before the season started. Here's that comment for you right there. Like, seriously, you never had the balls to say any of that shit you were saying about them when they're alive. But you'll say it when they're fucking dead, when they can't defend themselves. Only cowards talk shit about the dead. And plain simple, not only are Dan Mills and Judah Tribe pieces of shit, they're both straight up fucking cowards. And we all know Judah Tribe is a massive homophobe, because he's always talking shit about the homosexual community. He's always calling people gay and fags. And yet he shows up on camera with no t-shirt on. Talk about priorities, huh? My god damn. And yet Judah doesn't even know that Chicago has the third biggest pride rally in America. Whatever you do, Judah, don't do your research. Like as There Goes Moby used to say, Google is your best friend. Like hell. And the funny thing is, Judah Tribe likes to say that, oh, the only way you stupid the toilet fans can ever get clicks on your channels is if you talk about the one, the only, the almighty ghost of Judah Tribe. More like ghost of Overrated Tribe, because Judah Tribe's overrated as fuck. Like, funny thing is, Judah Tribe says that, and yet I looked in a majority of the Lions vidmakers top 10 most viewed videos. Judah Tribe, and most of those, Judah Tribe didn't even make their top 10. Let's do a short list, shall we? Judah Tribe didn't make my top 10 most viewed vids. He didn't make Ace Taker's top 10. He didn't make Man Beast's top 10. He didn't make Hammer Down 48's top 10. Who else? He didn't make Hitman's top 10. He didn't even make Mondo Ray Moore's top 10. Who else? He didn't make JMO's top 10. He didn't even make There Goes Moby's top 10. He didn't make Gridiron Blitz's top 10, didn't make Micro Mike's top 10, or Detroit Drew's, or Luke G's, or Noble Sports, or Truck Cells. Like, majority of the Lions vid makers, he didn't even make their top 10s. In fact, out of all the top 10s Judah Tribe's made, he's only made 3 Lions vid makers' top 10 most viewed vids. He made Dante Chase's top 10. Highest viewed Judah diss on his channel was 4th. He made Craig Jockman's top 10. Highest viewed Judah diss on his channel was 8th. And he made Mars Landing's top 10 twice. Top most viewed Judah disses on Mars' channel were 7th and 10th respectively. And even then, Judah still didn't bring in their best numbers. In fact, here's an interesting fact. Check Judah Tribe's page real quick if you don't believe me on this one. Out of all of Judah's line disses, the many Detroit Lions disses his obsessed ass did, out of all the 30 or 40 or even 50-something disses he did on the Lions in the last 2, 3, 4, 5 years, here's the kicker in this one. None of those disses made Judah Tribe's top 10. None of them did. His entire top 10 is just Bears videos. So, this proves that not only do Judah's Lion disses fucking suck, it also proves that nobody truly gives a shit. Hell, why should they? Like, Judah admitted he's a troll. You gave everyone a reason to not take your stupid ass serious, like I mentioned before. But, yeah. And hell, most Lions fans could get more views in their videos than Judah can get in the Lions diss. Why do you think the most viewed Judah diss on Lions diss on Judah's channel is like around 500 views? Like, majority of Lions fans can get over double that. Fuck, I've had a couple of Lions videos do double that. So when I said Judah Tribe was overrated, the research I just laid down on the table for everybody, this proves that I was right all along. And that Judah Tribe is indeed an overrated bum. Like that's it. What else is there not to expose about him? Like, I think everything he possibly could have been exposed has been laid out on the table. Or is there? But yeah, I'm done with you, Judah. You're a bitch. You're a piece of shit. Might as well call you the Ghost of Coward Tribe. Hell, Judah Tribe waited till the last fucking minute to do a hate week on the Lions back in War Week. He waited till the last minute. Because Judah Tribe originally's like, I have nothing to say. Only reason Judah said that is because Judah knew he would have to go up against me in War Week. And that there showed that Judah wanted no part of me. Because Judah knew I would have fucking roasted the living shit out of him. Well, guess what, Judah? You ain't escaping me that easy, motherfucker. It don't work like that. But yeah, I'm done. I'm done with Judah Tribe. I'm out of here. But yeah, what I say fucking Lions. I think Lions can win this game. Like, the Bears got the most to lose in this game. They talked a lot of shit entering this game. And the Lions got nothing to lose. Like, I don't care how many draft picks we would sacrifice if we win. I say let's get this win. Like, if you have an opportunity to shut Judah Tribe's bitch ass up, take it. Take it. And hell, the Lions may need to win because Little Birdie said there might be some changes coming to the front office if the Lions don't win Thursday. Please don't fire Matt Patricia or Bob Quinn. Like, it's not the coach's fault for the Lions' downfall this season. It's been more the players not learning how to finish games. It's a rebuild, folks. Need to give it some time. Like I said, give Patricia and Quinn another year or two. If the situation does not improve within a year or two, then I'd be on the boat to fire both of them. If it does not improve. Like, they need more time. And since they both did sign 5-year extensions last year, I think it's obvious they're gonna be back. They ain't going anywhere anytime soon yet. But yeah, I'm done. I'm out of here. Peace out. Fuck Judah Tribe and fuck the Shatoilet Care Bears.